What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another GTA 5 online video. So guys, today we are checking out the triple cash and triple RP mode like we do every week. This week it's Hasta La Vista. So first of all, if you want to launch it, if you want to play it, go to online, jobs, play job, Rockstar created, then go to adversary mode and then just go to the letter H on this list because it's a alphabetical list, and then you will find 5 different Hasta La Vistas. Another way you can launch it, by the way guys, is just go to your phone, go to play quick job, scroll down on the list, and then you will see featured series. This is always the triple cash or double cash adversary mode of that week. So Hasta La Vista, the way it works, pretty simple. It's also a very fun mode, by the way, I have to be honest, so definitely go ahead and check it out. It's max 4 players, you have 2 teams. One team is the cyclists, the other team is the truckers. The goal for the cyclists is just to reach the finish line. One of the team members has to reach the finish line and then you already win the round. And the goal for the truckers is to prevent this by killing the cyclists. So if they knock you off your bike, it's not enough you can get back on your bike, they actually have to kill you. So just to show you guys an example, over here the 2 truckers actually caught me very good. They knocked me off my bike, but as you guys can see, I'm not dead, and if I want I can still get back on my bike. The guy blocked my bike off though, and then he actually managed to kill me, so the round was over for me. But I can still continue if they knock me off my bike. I could also just walk to the finish line, that's also an option. But just to show you guys, if one of the cyclists reaches the finish line, then they get the win. So for the truckers it's actually pretty hard, they have to kill both the cyclists. Or another way for the truckers to win is just if the cyclists can't reach the finish line in the given time. So that's 5 minutes, but to be honest, this is not something that happens a lot. So for the truckers, pretty hard. The acceleration of the trucks is pretty bad. Also, for example, with a bike, it's much easier to brake, it's much easier to turn. So you guys can already imagine killing both the cyclists is a very hard job. But the good news is you just switch every round between the teams. Now, a great tip that I can give you guys as the cyclists, this is also a thing that a lot of people do and it makes it very annoying for the truckers. If you have a truck behind you, just turn around. So the trucks are faster than the bikes when they're at speed, but just turn around, they will have to brake, your acceleration is better, and then you can just get away very easily. So just to show you guys over here, so I knocked this guy off his bike, then he actually managed to get back on. So if you knock someone off, it's already hard to knock someone off. Make sure that you can kill them, because if they get back on, they can just go to the finish line and they will still win. So like I said, definitely much harder for the truckers. Now the payment for winning a round, most of the time it will be very low. 8.5k is the thing that you will see the most, and 5k for losing. But the thing is, these rounds are very short. It's normally a round of 1 or max 2 minutes. So you're actually getting 8.5k every minute, which is actually pretty good. Even if you're losing 5k for 1 minute, it's still pretty decent. Now I also wanted to know how much money you would get if you have a longer round, something between 4 or 5 minutes instead of 1 or 2. So I just didn't go to the finish line. I had 20 seconds left. These guys were chasing me for like 3 or 4 minutes. Then he actually knocked me off right at the last moment, but he didn't kill me. So I just went to the finish line on foot, which is also possible, and then I won the round. For this round, it was around 4 minutes and 50 seconds. I got 24k. So for a cyclist, that will be the max payment. But like I said, normally 8.5k for like a very short round, which is also good. Now as a trucker, you can also win and have a 5-minute round. So the max, I assume, then you will get 30k. But I don't really see that happening a lot. But if you actually manage to keep the cyclists away from the finish line for 5 entire minutes, then you will probably get 30k. But the only way that I see that happening is just when your opponent is AFK or you're just very good at driving a truck. So guys, that was it. Definitely go ahead and check this game mode out. By the way guys, if you guys noticed that some of the adversary modes are missing in the list, Rockstar actually removed some adversary modes to make some space for new content in the future. It's not permanent, so in the future they will add it back. But right now some of the adversary modes, or also other modes maybe, aren't in the game anymore. So if you can't find them, that's why. That was it guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like, subscribe, check out my Discord in the description, and peace out you guys.